Hello everyone. Today I would like to read out the seventh chapter titled The Change from my manuscript, The Map and the Eraser. This story is entirely fictional. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead or to actual events is purely coincidental. I'll read out the story. Raju walked along the clean roads within the diplomatic enclave. It was dark, yet he walked fearlessly and happily, accompanied by Jiaho and Danish, his neighbors. Until the evening meetup, he hadn't even realized that they were his friendly neighborhood friends. At the gate, a worried Renuka was locking it from outside. Raju approached her and said, "Hi, Amma, they are my friends, Jiao and Danish." Renuka smiled warmly. "Hello, Jiao. Hello, Danish. Good evening, Auntie," they said in unison. Renuka opened the gate. "Please come home." But they replied, "Some other day, Auntie, we're getting late." "Bye, Raju. See you tomorrow." "Bye, Auntie," they added as they walked along. Renuka turned to Raju. "It's so late today. Usually you're back home in 15 to 20 minutes. I got a little worried." Raju grinned. "And you were coming in search of me?" "Yes." "Where is your map, tracing paper, pencil, and sketch pen?" Renuka asked. Raju suddenly looked tense. "Oh, Amma, looks like I left them in the park. I completely forgot about the map. It must still be there. Let's go get it." He continued excitedly. "Amma, it was so much fun today at the park. I even played cricket after a long time. The map assignment didn't go well, though. We never got those lines and curves right. Anyway, Amma, who gets them right, even on the land that we have? Those barbed wires and huge gate that divide land may also go an inch here and there. Maybe it goes unnoticed by people too." Renuka smiled. "I'm not sure of that, Raju. Your father will be able to help you answer those questions. The fact is, we are all people, and those lines and curves should not create tension in our lives. For now, let's go get your paper from the park. But you should be careful about your assignments, Raju." Raju replied happily. "Amma, we plan to turn it into a group assignment, the assignment of class 6A. Then I don't have to worry too much about the lines and the curves. My friend, the eraser, is also tired of erasing them repeatedly." When they reached the park, the bench where the papers were placed now held only the pencil, eraser, and sketch pen. The wind had carried away the rest. Renuka said, "See, you've lost them all." Raju shrugged. "It's okay, Amma. We're making it a group assignment, so I don't need those papers anymore. Anyway, those sheets were already torn here and there. We constantly tried erasing the lines and curves." Renuka reminded him, "Do you realize how many trees are cut to make these papers? Mistakes can be erased gently without damaging them so that everything stays intact." Raju nodded. "Okay, Amma, I'll be careful." He picked up the remaining items and carried them home, where Ravikant had returned from work. "Papa, today I made a lot of friends over the map assignment," Raju said excitedly. Ravikant smiled. "Did you get the lines and the curves right?" "No, they were still a problem, but everyone realized I didn't draw them wrong intentionally. We were doing it together. The eraser was there to correct the mistakes," Raju explained. Ravikant thought to himself, "Wish it was that easy in real life too. Wish we had such erasers everywhere to erase the wounds of the past and heal the pain they left behind." After a peaceful evening, the family rested and waited for the next day. At school, the usual routine continued, but with a small difference. Here and there, you could hear chitter chatter and giggles. Mrs. Mehta was back with a geography lesson. The children greeted each other warmly. Raju raised his hand. "Ma'am, I have a question and a suggestion too. In fact, we all have a suggestion. Can we do this map assignment as a group?" Mrs. Mehta replied, "No, you will have to do it individually. You get grades based on your own efforts." Aaron and Calvin spoke up. "Ma'am, we would like to do it together." Gabriel said, "We promise to divide the task and complete them together." The entire class said, "Yes, ma'am, we would like to do it that way." The teacher hesitated. "No, I can't break the rules of the assignment. It's always done individually and your grades are based on your work." Iham pleaded, "Just this one assignment, ma'am. We tried doing it together at the park yesterday. It was fun." Felix added, "Ma'am, we are requesting that this one assignment be done together." The class stood united. Mrs. Mehta wanted to reward their enthusiasm, but rules were strict. Finally, she said, "Give me one good reason why you want to do it as a group assignment, and how will I grade all of you if it is done in a group?" Yusuf said, "Ma'am, some of us are good at drawing, some at coloring, and some with ideas. Others are good at choosing colors for the map." Danish said, if we bring all those skills together, we get a perfect map and we can also learn from each other. Fen said, assignments should be fun and exciting. We tried it yesterday and it was fun working together. Mrs. Mehta thought for a moment. I will speak to the head of the department today and let you know. The class continued smoothly. When the bell rang at 3 p.m., the children left chatting excitedly about which sport to play in the evening. The map was nowhere in their conversation. Instead, it was a group of happy children, happy in each other's company and in their friendship. It seemed the eraser was working its magic beyond just the papers. That's all for the day. Do let me know your thoughts about the story by writing in the comments section. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.